Alright, hey, hi, hello, how's it going guys? My name is ZetaRayZod and welcome back to more Wildermyth. Now, before I begin, be sure to like, subscribe, and get that bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. So, last we left off, we kind of reached the end of chapter 1. Where did we leave off? Well, we fought a Gorgon, and the Gorgon kind of latched onto Farkin, and as you can see, there's a growth growing on Farkin. It's been 9 years, which is why you can see a little bit of gray in their hair. Which they shouldn't have at the age of 30 something, but whatever, right? And now a new thing is happening and we have to investigate Ilsin Altar. Sorry, wait, it's Ilsin Altar. Altar. Sorry. But yeah, so, let's see. Let's go to... Yeah, let's go to here. Slave for love. Has eyes for a new lover. Oh, damn, what? Farkin Mitkobidin. Name's Kobe, actually. He commands a local militia. Someone has to stand tall. Charming. It's a journey to go on, so I offer to go with him. Go? With? Yeah, so here's what it is. Father's captured by a roaming Draven. Oh. Well then maybe we should go get the company. Company? No, it's not too many Draven. Oh. Still, it is some Draven, so... And they have captured my whole family. Am I the one reading too much into this? So we'll get going then. Kobidin says, name's just Kobe actually. Wait, you sure? Is she serious? Hold up, at least take me along. You wouldn't mind, would you, sweet Ara? Ooh, I can pick. Damn, I don't know how to pick. Pick a number from 1 to 2. What time is it right now? Okay, let me do it again. If it's an odd number, we'll go left. If it's an even number, we'll go right. If it's an even number, we'll go right. Whoops. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're still in Youngstown. Yeah. Well, I guess that's not happening then. I don't know. Greedy Snark. I have enough legacy points, actually. Well, let's get one more. Why not? See, what made that fight especially dangerous was all the monsters was that we didn't quite get the upper hand until the monsters were so disgusted that they decided to go easy on us. If you don't mind, I'm relating some valuable lessons to these folks. If it weren't for us, Gorgons would be even more of a threat. Well, let's organize the parade then. No time to waste. Listen, you think you could hack it out there? You think you would freeze up or run off? Nod. I'm gonna finish my story. Let me know if you want to talk later. Hey, hero lady. Ara? Sure. Listen, we didn't end on a good note back there. Namely, the note where I look like a huge weenie. I want a chance to prove that I can hack it. Can't have my good name Rosebow sullied after all. Good name? That's rich. Come on, we'll have someone sure you're thinking to. Okay, what should I do? I already have 2 melee, I have 1 range, and I have 1 mage. So, what should I do? I think I'll train her as a mage. Mystic. Yeah. Okay, let's get her ready. 300 days remaining. Oh, clear Gorgon sites to get more time. Done! Yay! Okay. When allies stand directly adjacent to an interview's object, they gain +1 damage. May wall of interview's objects. Let's do that one. Okay. Can I see what... She's using a wand. That's fine. Use a wand if you want. Okay. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to Blessed Stand. Scout. Okay, I can't really see. I have three LPs left, so maybe I can like get rid of a card or something. Scouting mission discovered nothing dangerous. Having outdistanced her companions, Ara sits to rest. Does she sleep, dream? Is it a vision? A metaphor? But does the tortoise truly come and speak to her? She's seen somewhere before the patterns that swirl upon its shell. Of course you have. This pattern is everywhere. In the wind, in the stars, in the sea, in the storm, in the fire and the fern. And we have always been here. We? We hold up the earth and the sky and the storm. We protect the fern and the water and the wheat. You should understand that. You protect others also. You're one of us. Can't you feel it? This is it. This is how I can keep them all safe. I don't get what's going on, but okay. Are you sure I'm the one you want? Your choice throughout your lifetime has fitted you for this task. You're not born a guardian, but you have been molded yourself into one. Moment by moment, day by day. You're worthy to join the fellowship I speak for. Do you accept? Yes, absolutely. What happens now? While you live, nothing. Continue as you have been. After your death, we will discuss this matter further. Do I become a tortoise? The precise form is open for negotiation. That almost makes it sound like as though you guardians are all around. Throughout the world. Everywhere. It does, doesn't it? Be well, Ara. We will speak again one day. Hey, Ara, you been napping at the job? No, did you see it's a pretty cool tortoise pendant. Did you just find it here? No, it's kind of a long story. I'll tell you later. Tonight. When we're alone. It's 0.7 health. Oh, yes. Replace Talisman of Chivalry. Yeah, why not? Since she has a shield anyway. Build a station here to earn resources. I should. Hardwood and hides. Hardwood spell threads. Hardwood and hides. 12 days to complete. Okay. We got time. Nice. Okay. Now let's move on to Amor Wood. Scout this tile. Oh, needed elsewhere. Krell's restless and falling a promising poster. Okay. Distant clouds of dust or rain drift in the late sky. Wind drags on Krell's clothes and the windmill roars. What did I do to deserve this weather? Don't go setting me signs now, universe. The last look of a fading day, she goes in. A especially vicious gust fights her all the way to the entrance. Hurry, close it. Krell pulls the door closed. The mill keeper is a woman named Katla. A stranger to them, she's provided shelter anyways, and now comes from her cellar with a jug of cool dandelion tea and cups. What a win! And wouldn't you know it, no grain to grin. No grain to grind. Jesus, grin. At least it's quieter. She hear it when the big wheel's gnawing. The world needs people like her. Someday, I hope, that'll be all it needs. We'll be sitting home with wine, peace, and remembering. Thanks for everything, Katla. I'm fine. I'm happy for the company. Stories are as here is told are worth whatever hospitality I've given. Why are you two still set on stage as tonight? Krell pulls out the poster she's found pinned to the tavern door in Rosebud. Think you're a hero? Dreaming of glory? Dream no more! I'm Tanmei Felleaf, and we need you! Come to the land heroes forgot, bring a new age of hope to the needy. Victory needed elsewhere. Sure. Wait, what is this? What can I... Oh, can I select someone else? I can. Yeah, let's bring Alexetta, why not? Yeah. Okay, Arbor War's been discovered. You guys do nothing, sir. Don't do that. Just stay right there. You guys continue. Keep going. Go on. How do I... here. Yeah, go on. Keep going. Oh, there you go. Just keep on going. Arbor Ward has been infested. Blessed Stand has been infested. Shit. How much further is it? You can't be in that big a hurry. It's been a long day walking on even ground, and night might see rain. Not the ideal adventure in any sense. Right. You should have stopped me earlier. Well, that is of course true. Should have stopped you before you even set out. Should have stopped you before you even before you were born. Look, something that made me say. Okay, say it. I don't plan on going back to the Kinsman of the Abyss. Not for a long while. Maybe not ever. Huh? Started out, I really kind of thought things would, you know, pay off. And in a lot of ways, yeah, like my clothes, my sense of status, even just my skills themselves have risen, but it's hard. I stayed doing the same thing so long now, the same way, calling the same place home, and A noise interrupts her. It comes from just ahead, a barking voice, a woman's voice. They approach a cluster of trees and find beyond it a clearing, a road, and a collection of interesting people. You know how often we get that excuse? You think we should keep your home safe and do it for nothing? Is that what you're saying? No, please! Not the... A confirming glance at the poster, crowd found and followed. Ara passes it forward. Let me be clear. If you don't have the money, that's fine. It is? Sure, we're heroes after all. Just fair warning to you. You can't be everywhere at once. Heard there's goblins prowl these hills. And they've been awful burny lately, haven't they, Luelle? Right you are, Lady's handmaid. Burny goblins. Alright, here, this is all I got left. Kids are gone. The old man offers a sack he's been carrying. What's that? A bag? Bag of rice. Yeesh. You're a grateful codger. Fine, keep it. But next time it's double, right? And it's coin. Or meat would be fine. The old man hefts the bag of rice and heads down the road slow and sad. Need me to follow? Oof, I don't know. What do they even do all day that he can't afford no fee? Suppose we could pay him a visit and see if he was lying. Good day to you both. No closer now. What's the thing with you guys? Came a long way looking for Tanmi Fellleaf. Saw the... We want to be heroes. Oh, did you see my poster? What a pose, right? Didn't I tell you that poster would get a couple? You're gonna make me put on more, aren't you? We're not a couple though. I mean, practically foes. That's what every couple says. Just ask my husband. Well, you look like you got some danger in you. Come back to the castle. We can talk. You need hero skills though. Can you handle goblins? I'm going to handle my end of any deal if I got a reason to. The already unpleasant day sours and fades. They don't look new at this. They're not. The road withers, but they're able to follow its ghost to a swampy compound among toppled stones. They arrive as dark sets in. You're not from the area. That's lucky for you. I'm Serrano. Ara. Belonged to a merchant family. Once. Vagrants were living there. Here. Loud skulls. We made it ours. What do you think? Nice? A castle? It's a work in progress. This little operation you're looking at. It didn't all happen in a day, of course. Stairwell goes underground. Frog noise follows them down the damp steps. It took me a while to scrape enough brave souls together. What Mammy used to say, she said, tell me the name of a brave soul and ask what height to make the coffin. Mammy's a carpenter, is the explanation. They reached the foot of the stairs, a room thick with odors, stale food, dewy rock mold, brittle leather. But anyway, here's what we get down to business. Bedrolls, buckskins, barrel stacks, beetroot liquor, and boiled beans. Tanmi lights candles and dazzles her torch as he goes. Don't forget banditry. Huh? It honestly sickens me. I keep imagining a hero and found... Well, we found you. An aging bandit harassing an oldster. Well... Oh, is this... You're gonna lecture me, are you? Aren't you? It's not just one old man, isn't it? Is it? It's all the people living here. And around, you're taking their money? Food? That's our work. We collect a fee, and in exchange we protect them from... whatever. You think they deserve different? You don't think they'd do the same to me if they could? So you base your decisions on fear. Makes sense. Just tell me if it's worth it. The blood in your hands, for this sad dungeon you hide in. It's enough of your mouth. What were you expecting? Feeble pure knights? Selfless noble buddies? That's nice for stories. Look around you. We live in the cellar of a ruined something. Maybe there used to be heroes here, but now it's just spiders. We're survivors. We do what we have to. Take when we have to. Speaking of, you got some valuable pieces yourself. Can't get some to stop. I've been hard up before. Hungry. Sometimes just with desire for more. You don't know where I came from. Tell me truly, are all of you prepared to die for the coins you scrape from starving homes, the scrapes you steal from shaking hands, to fight us in this moment and to die because you won't win? Silence spills on every head, wavering and clinging as the light of these candles. And you really let us walk out of here? Sure! Just aren't. Boss, it's not that we're disloyal, Lord. Yeah, we just... Tammy lays her weapons down carefully, watchfully. It's fine, do as they say. I don't know how you intend to stop us from coming back. Everything I see about you says you're not sticking around. But I suppose that's not for today. Today you pat yourselves on the back. And why not? You did such good heroing. We will return here. We will resort to words then. Now like you, what we say can be taken for truth. Sure, flaunt your virtues all you want. Truth? Just got born in the right place. Krell and R watches the outlaws file from the room. Huh. Hey, thanks for having my back. Let's collect these weapons. Give them to the locals maybe, or... Didn't have to squint very hard to see a rat. Sorry, excuse me. I'm Quen. So... Perhaps you see me as a termite asking you to let me into your house. I get that. I don't understand if the things I've done, my associations leave such a stain on me that you can't believe my words. But if there's any truth in me, it's this. I want to be better. Please, bring me with you. Teach me. Can we? A long week later, on a wild, windless afternoon. Farm is coming? Nah, no cart. Cotton the Millkeeper squints as distant shadows resolve in shapes. Some familiar, some not. Backer visitors? They'd love if I broke up the beer, I expect. And why wouldn't I? Krell and R bring the young Quent and his sister Serana into the Millkeeper's home. They drink and talk about what may lie ahead. It's good having sky off them. It's good smelling dry building stones and fresh flour. Serana, you sure? Why don't you come with me? Be a what? Justice fighter? Monster slayer? Nah, I'm good. Explaining his decision to his older sister, Quent convinced Serana to come along the road, at least until it was safe to split. Got our old lodge waiting for me now. I'll shoot the spiders out. Honestly, you've been good knowing that you're where you belong. I've never had the... But wouldn't have felt good either, isolating you. That's what I want. My own time in solitude. And hey, that armor suits you. You do well. Got potatoes and market sausage frying up. Thanks, but you're doing too much. All you've told me and all I can divine about you, you'll always be needed elsewhere. Good folks are needed everywhere. I only help, I can clearly afford it. Pop. Oh, the food in the pan complains. Katla scoots back to the kitchen. Serana sets down a cup, sipping from the fireplace and opening the door. I'll avoid that meal, if none of you mind. Don't like ground meat. Yeah, you... Serana? I'll at least steer on her way, I guess. Sorry. It's fine, take your time. Thump. What's wrinkling you? Since you were leaving the company, for good. Guess that still got me thinking. You didn't expect to be coming back. Yeah, I was gonna ask, but I also didn't want to. I was going somewhere, I thought, but really I just want to go anywhere. Anywhere new, it's my... You went. Now you're coming back. It wasn't like you found anything worth to stay for. And you did not like Pepper? Oh, oops, did they leave? Stepped outside. Seems like one plate less though. Huh. You know, I grew up in a hard place. People that steal whatever they thought they could. Why do you think I ended up out here? There's those sort all over. Don't take it for granted. Having a place to come home to, having a community you got faith in, that's what those people are missing. Sorry, Oh yeah, sorry. Serana says thanks for everything. I think she feels guilty. Like she deserves to stay. Well, she probably knows better than we do, if that's true. I'll go finish up. Be another while to get things crispy. They stand around in thoughtful quiet. The sounds and smells of the Millkeepers cooking are impossible to ignore. Stomachs roar. Ara plops a new log in the fire. Carol unrolls the poster that pulled her across the world. Through a creased and stained, old ink still gleams in the firelight. If we're lucky, none of us will see Tanmei Fell leave again. Or her lackey. But if we do, flicks into the flame. Anyway, it's more fearsome things than Tanmei out there. That's the test that awaits you. Hope you can handle it. Legacy points 2. Nice. Plus 10 retirement age. Yeah, she's gonna retire old. Ooh, this is good too. No longer wears off after one turn. Damn, I don't want to give her +1 damage, or this is good too, because I can send her moving without having the need to press Guardian. Let's do this. I think that's more beneficial actually. Okay, you head back here. Trouble is group. To here. Go. How many can we get? Now there's Quent here as well. Enemies advance their plans over time. Ooh. Cancel and cancel. Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, we still got time. Now that there's 6 of us, we have 3 melee, we have 1 range, we have 2 mystics. Okay, let's go to war. Attack! What would you do, Krell, if you found your heart racing at the thought of another? Someone you stood beside through danger and then... You mean someone, not Ara? Guess I'd explore my options, but I'm already not the type to be held down if I want something. Shh, stop mumbling for a second, you hear that? Hushed voices and careful footfalls approach down the overgrown path. To Alex set his ears, even these muffled noises are perfectly loud. Come forward, strangers. If you're friendly, come forward slowly. Silence, perhaps a minute of it, is all the answer that emerges from the thick marble brush. Then, Denim, you dolt! They're not fooled by this. We can always offer money. Yes, mistress. Should I offer myself? Introduce us. We can hear your... Ho there. Ho? You look like experienced... whatever you are. Bandits? Rogues? Not hunting for captives, I hope. Come on out there. You've caught anyway. Well... Oh, move it, you fool. Why did I let you talk to people? Sorry, mistress. Here, take my arm. A pair of travelers clambers free of the bracket. Their clothing fine, but a tad filthy. Hello, strangers. I am Denim. Servant and apprentice is prestigious and lovely woman who... Well, perhaps I shouldn't use your real name. That's Jorlera. Huh? Oops, knows her name. And why wouldn't he? Jorlera the Dream Chanter, poet and peerless singer. Impossible to turn away an ear when she's plucking strings and spinning yarns and deploying her famous vowels. Well, you don't seem like a threat. Come sit by fire, we're not in any kind of bad business. Krell. Mistress? By the fire sounds grand. Mistress. Small camp sells a little awkwardly. Introductions go around. Shortly thereafter, Farkin can't help himself. He bends Jorlera's ear. Makes me want to shake them all, honestly. Younger folks just don't appreciate artistry. Don't know the names of our treasured poets and performers. I got to listen to your performance at Glimmer Scene, Rosebow. Masterful. Heard about your rendition of Latchin, spoken for an audience of craftspeople. Not a dry eye, they said. Yes, I remember those days. I try not to miss them. Oh, mistress, you don't need to say that. I do, though. Just that, nothing lasts forever. Bad fever took my lofty registers from me. My volume. Performance is such a physical thing. Most forget that. I'm weak nowadays. I lean on him. My student. Dead and there. I'd love to show that gift to you again, but it's gone now. Only the memory remains. Why not try a small song? Even if it's quiet. If it's just shadow. Oh boy, sorry. You'd like it. Okay. Jorlera the Dream Chanter pulls the instrument from its case. A hum collects in his throat, hems, then rises again, spilling between pitches, and stops. She softly coughs. Don't strain yourself, mistress. I don't think I can manage it. It's alright. We got some beer, some bread and soup. The night before the fight at Gusty Bow Tower passes quietly. Alright, here we go. Are they gonna help us in the fight? Quent! Greenhorn Warrior, alright. Moves up 2 tiles in order and set foe passes nearby, provoking reaction strike. Infuriated by wounds, Quent deals +1 damage for every 2 health he's missing. Yeah, you do that. Because he's a young guy, right? He's gonna be pissed and stuff. Wow, look at all of this. Okay. I expected someone to be there, but... Quent. We should move up too. Krell. And... Oh, I can only carry a max of 5. Damn. Because Ruka's not in my party anymore. Okay, open the door. And back up. Guardian. Guardian. Can you shoot anything? No. Let's wait. You interfuse. And get ready. Okay. Damn. Whoa, why is everybody going for Farkin? Discuss this dude. Nice, okay. Ara, go in. Can you take a stab at him? No. Okay, well, let's try to flank this dude. I think you can go here. Guarding against foes. Okay, you go here. Wait, actually, you go here. There might be something else over here. Oh wait, you can shoot it from here. Nice. Nice. I knew it. I knew the passive was good. Okay. These both are connected. Let's move here. Quent, open the door. Oh, nothing. Huh. Okay, that must mean they're on the left side then. Farkin, you get in here. Open the door. Oh shit. Guardian up. Yeah, you might go here, wall. Oof. Damn, blocked. Nice. Okay. Quint, go through the door. He's guarding up. Okay, he stands here, you can shoot this guy. Okay, and then you come all the way here. Okay. Well, you know what? R should move up so she can strike at both. Here. Strike. Nice. Shit. Dodged. Okay, Ara, finish him off. Okay, nice. Throwing that. Give some Quinn. Yeah. Necklace of Divinity awarded to Zeta. Okay, nice. Enemies improve their strategies of their fight. Great! If that's the case, right, I think even if we're gonna have a max of 5, right, we can let someone like wander off on his own. 8 health, 7. Actually, we can split the party up, in fact. I think that's what we should do. You know what, let's do that. Quint and Alexetta can spread up on their own and like maybe to me ambush groups of 2 or fewer at all. Okay. You know what? I think I'll get one more hero if I can, and then we'll split the party by 4, 3. 4 is the original party, and 3 like on their own. But for now, let's just secure this place up. Oh, it's paused. It's gone. Is it faster if you have so many people? I don't think so, right? Okay. Nice. Melee accuracy, range accuracy. Farkin. Okay. We are supposed to investigate Ilsen Altar. Okay, let's go scout. Okay, hold up. Let's... Okay, I want the party... The same party, Farkin, Ruka. Okay, who should I add? Do I want to add one more range, one more mystic, or do I want to add one more melee? I think one more... Let's get Alessandra. Yeah, let's go there. Okay, Quent can stay... Oops. Gorgon's great now was moved to attack your land, driving peaceful folks before them leveling homes. Okay. Roll down excursion size which is 0. Okay, where are they going? They're going here? They're going here or are they already here? I think they're already there. Okay, keep going. Keep counting. Oh yeah, there they are. So we can kind of... I think if we fight them... Okay, wait. Quent, you might still prepare defenses. Tier 1. Still, a thicker nest only catches the crew's eye. What does that mean? Yeah. You labor twice as fast because you're a warrior. Okay. Let's go to war. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Let's do this. I wasn't imagining this. My treasure sense is all jangling, folks. We're definitely in the right place. Easy to be lulled by green and water. Stay sharp eyes, stay alive. cavern of the sea spear lies at the heart of a magnificent canyon. The sides of the canyons are smoother and sheer, marble blue and pink, molded and mushed by the hands of titans when the world was clay. Now the stone is hard and sharp, and glows. But the canyon's deep places strong, fragrant, clear waterfalls and ruffled greenery. The mouth of the cave is hidden in damp shadow and fern-feathered shade. But Farkin spots it and leads the way. Smell that? Probably don't know what that is. It smells like the ocean. At your feet, there's a few holes. Farkin follows his own echoes into the dripping depths. No eye has scraped these walls in centuries. The air is pickled and still. Smoother down here, but look at the ceiling. It seems to go up and up. Something's glinting too, slime or something. Hopefully not alive. It's cold, sinking to your bones kind of cold. Can't wait to get out of here and jump in a hot bath. Hey, huh? This looks like the end of the tunnel. Carved and firm and ancient. Here we go. Oh boy. Alright. Luca, open the door. Close the door! What the frick is that? Can I interfuse with anything? Discus that shit. Okay. I hope it's not in range. Hunker down. Krell. Okay, that's fine. Up. Flash cone it first. Okay, blinded. Very nice. And shoot. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you move up to. You interfuse with something else. That really good. Rock shield. Let's discuss the suit first. Let's do as much damage as we can to this guy. Blocked. Shit. Okay, nice. Ooh, wow, it doesn't AoE. Discus. Blocked. Shit. Strike. Nice. Strike. Oh, kill him. Oh, that was unexpected. Okay. Alright, let's see what we came here for. It's here. The sea spear. The air in the chamber is clear and almost sweet. The corpse of the great guardian shrivels inside its carapace. Farkin approaches the edifice. The spear is glass-like. Grand. Radiates legacy and power. It's just strange. What does this thing really mean to them? Thought about that. So what if our myth of a hero queen with a spear to save the seas isn't really our myth at all? What if it's theirs? Of course you got theory. Well, but it's kind of emblem to them, maybe. Past hero? Sparking grips the spear, and noise begins to grow in the outer tunnels. It's the noise of feet and hoofs, tortured lungs shoveling air, and the slickering squelch of creeping things. By the sound of it, a horde of garden beasts is pouring towards the chamber. We need to hope they don't cut off our escape. Even I don't believe we'll survive if we stay here. Ooh. Switch, yeah, you can have that. Shit. Are we supposed to escape? Escape. Guardians will be coming. Oh, this way. Awful noises and rank smells rush out of the dark. This is a doomed fight if we try to hold our ground. Suggestions? We're not trapped. They're entering from a different tunnel. Skitter. Squirt. Stop chattering. Choose a direction. Hush, if he's right, our way might still be open. Let's avoid as much fighting as we can. Okay, that way, right? Okay, let's go. Run. Shit! You're here already. Wall up. Oh wait, Ruka. Ruka, you can move up. Ooh, no good. You can move up too. Yeah, yeah. Let's like, try to do some damage to him. Shark trap. What is that? Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Shark trap. You guys get over here as fast as you can. Let's go. Raccoon, scrum, yep. Let's move up. And let's move here. Okay, shoot. Shark trap again. Okay, you can move up. Yeah, you know what? Let's move all the way up. I don't mind taking some hits. Yeah, and let's wall with Ruka so he takes less damage. Blocked. Perfect. Nice. It's down. Okay. You know what? Let's attack this guy. Dodge? Damn it. Actually, Ruka... No, sorry. Farkin, you go scout ahead. Okay, you come up here. Beat him with your spoon. That didn't do anything, but okay. Strike him. There we go. Okay, let's move on. Bogmore's here. Raccoon's coming. Shit, run! Ruka can keep going. Oh, sorry, Farkin, you can keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, nice. You can keep going too. I think we need everybody to escape, right? Bogboard's coming. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're gonna hold. The melee peeps are gonna hold here. Farkin, you can go here. Ara, I want you to move here. And Guardian up. Electa. Frick. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's just keep running. Oof, blocked. Dodge. Nice. Okay. Okay, you stay there. Luca, get out of here. Go. Our Alexetta, go. Farkin, go. Krell, go. And finally, Ara, go. Nice, made it out. I think we could have fought, maybe got some EXP, but I didn't want to risk it. I think it was because if not more, we'd get it coming. Oh yeah. Alexetta uses off. So shield. Salvage it. Osman Warrior. Counter attack into successful pocket dodge. That's pretty good. Both types do twice as much. The swift action can start with fire and guitar. What's for combat? You can teleport. I think that's good. We left that cannon and cave behind. The enemy's treasure in our hands. We should be joyful. But we know a clash is coming. This land of ours is bleeding from its roots. The mouths of beasts, our own homes. Winning one hill doesn't decide anything. But we can only hope this small victory buys us time. Bling. Earn 5 years of peace. Very nice. Okay, I think I'll leave this episode here. That was a quick one. I think it's because I didn't dawdle this time around. I did get more materials and stuff. I think it's because of like the previous places that I've also like established a fortification, so they're giving me more materials as I go along, which is very good. Yeah, because I've invested tiles remaining and looking threats remaining, this is why I got like a little less of my years of peace, but that's fine. In the next chapter, we'll see what happens next. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I feel like something might happen to Farkin, or maybe not. But yeah, we'll see. In any case, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, and get that bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. As always, be safe, take care, and I'll see you in my series.
Peace!